Hey, what's going on, you guys? In this video, this is going to be a part two of a story time slash reaction of my first time ever in LA. This clip is when I got really high and drunk and one night when I was chilling in the balcony, and we go directly into the next day. Now, I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get right into it.
Good morning, guys. It's about 7:30 Pacific time, and Eastern time is like 11:30. So I'm gonna take a nice fat ass dab as a little wake and bake, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do after that. There's a few things I still haven't tried. I still haven't walked the Hollywood sign. I still haven't collaborated with anybody yet. So I'm gonna see exactly what I can.
Damn, I could have wiped my mouth. Damn, I didn't see that shit.
I'm gonna see what exactly I can do today. Cause there's a
And I had no idea what I was doing when I was first dabbing, especially the rosin and stuff that you had to take it at low temps. I didn't know any of that.
still a good amount of things.
So I went out of my Airbnb, took like a long walk around the neighborhood again, like I did in this clip, and it was like very nice. Then I took long walks then I took the bus over here, and then I arrived over here.
Alright guys, I just went to the dispensary. I'm gonna show you guys what I got.
Yeah, that was my second time at the dispensary. It was at MedMen. I kept going to the same dispensary. I could have went to different ones. For the first time I didn't do that.
And this probably gonna be my last stop to the dispensary before I leave to LA. You know what I mean? Because I spent a whole crap ton of money already. So, whatchamacallit, I'm gonna try out some In-N-Out, and I'm gonna make that as a separate video. But I'm gonna just show you guys the burger and shit. But I'm gonna try it out, taste test it for a video. Alright guys, I'm back to my air.
Damn, I didn't even show y'all the In-N-Out meal. But that was my first time trying out In-N-Out, and it was honestly pretty good. I didn't know the animal style burger and fries at the time, but the last time I went there, it was amazing.
Airbnb. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it all in like one vlog, you know what I mean? Like I said it in all in one, I'm gonna put it in a separate video because it makes no sense. I want you guys to experience everything that in this vlog, and it'll be easier for me to edit it out too. So, alright guys, I got some In-N-Out. I'm gonna take it out right now. I'm just gonna take like a couple bites to put you guys on the camera.
Oh, I think that I might have to skip this whole part. I think this part I'm just explaining what the In-N-Out is, so it's kind of boring.
You know what, I'm gonna take the tomato off.
Yeah, let's skip all this.
Five Guys tops In-N-Out. Well, that's because Five Guys burger is like 25.
Well, this was the regular burger that I brought. I didn't get the animal style burger and animal style fries. I didn't get that for my first time. Oh yeah, this is Venice Beach again. Oh yeah, those four guys in front of me, they were recording a video, and I'm trying to figure out who they are. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to distract them while they were recording their YouTube video. I remember those days. Venice Beach was fun. That's the park, and that's the skating. That's where people were playing basketball. Yeah, I walked through more of that. I also did the at this same day. I also did the strangers. I asked strangers weed questions to my TikTok. This was the same time. Yeah, the beach was very nice. I think this is my last time in the water. One thing about the West Coast water is so cold when you first get in, but then like after a while, your body weirdly gets used to it very quick. Oh shit, I felt something wiggly. fucking I keep feeling. I haven't felt like that a few minutes ago. Maybe it did something wrong. I don't know. Alright, it's nothing. I don't know what I do. What the hell am I trying to do? Oh, I think I remember. I kept showing you guys the waves of the water. Yeah, let's skip this part.
Time.
Alright, I don't
know if you guys can see me, but it's like about almost 9 p.m. Pacific time, and it's about midnight in my
Yeah, I stayed there till the sunset. It was amazing.
Eastern time, so surprisingly I'm not tired, you know? That's probably because I'm used to the West Coast time, so it's gonna be hard to get my sleep clock back when I come back home. But yo, I gotta show you something. This looks lit. Guys, I can't remember what was the last clip I recorded for you guys.
So after the beach, I literally just went on the scooter back to my Airbnb, and actually no, before that I went and got some tacos. Actually, I remember because I was hungry.
But all I remember was that I went to Venice Beach. I talked to a whole bunch of very, very dope strangers. You know, everybody's mad dope out there. You know what I mean? And after that, I just, you know, laid in the sun for the next 2 hours and, you know, went into the water for a little bit. And I was just so fucking high, you know, because like all I remember, like I don't know, like it was just one of those highs where all I wanted to do was just go to bed and knock out, you know. Like the thing about edibles, like it was an edible, by the way. It was 100. I drank a 100 milligram drink, and I took 80 milligrams of those like tiny cannabis mints, you know. So I was pretty high, you know, and plus I smoked a pre-roll J, and I don't know, I might buy either one more pre-roll or one more little thing from the dispensary then to bring it home with me. Because, I don't know, a couple of people told me to either sell it, because make it, you know, because honestly, if I try to sell, like, LA bud in New York City, somebody would fucking buy it. Because New York City, honestly, it's like mad dry.
I didn't end up doing any of that. I kept it all to myself, and I smoked it all to myself.
When it comes to, like, very good quality shit. Anyways, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like that, but... You know, but I don't know exactly what we'll do today. Well, mandatory. It's my last full day here in LA, so I gotta make the fucking most of it. But it's early in the morning. It's like what, almost 7:30. You know, so it's like early in the morning. So I still have plenty of time. You know, but it's my very, very last full day. So I'm just gonna try my hardest best to figure out what to do. So first thing comes to mind. I still haven't walked the Hollywood sign yet, so that's gonna be mandatory. The Griffith Observatory. I've never been there yet, but I don't think I'm gonna go there. I don't know. It's just a bunch of sightseeing and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna make it there, but who knows. The hike is just gonna be a different nightmare. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna figure out some way. Even if
oh yeah, this is the day where I did the 3 mile hike.
I have to hike it up myself. Yeah, y'all, I'm out.
This is where the rest is where the hike started. There were no transportation, so I literally with all that on foot. And by the time I didn't even hit the trail yet, and I got so fucking hot to the point I had to take my shirt off.
I'm good. Hiking to Hollywood sign right now. It's fucking hot out. You know, I had to take off my t-shirt. But look at the mountains. It's so fucking nice. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful out here. I can't wait until I get to the Hollywood sign.
This is where the hike begins, and yo, this was why I was the most uncomfortable in my life, because I kept like hopping up and then jumping down. It felt like Call of Duty, damn near. I mean, just jumping and climbing out different mountains and shit. And it was to the point where I couldn't record and shit. I had to literally depend on my body, you know what I'm saying?
Alright guys, this is the intense part of the hike.
Yep, that's the
But
intense.
look at this. Woo!
Like there were trails that were super duper small. Like that. Like just like that.
Alright, this is taking me a lot longer than expected. Because I went through a different path that's all the way up there. Behind the sign.
I also went the wrong way. Yeah, I went behind. The Google Maps kind of put me in a trail that goes behind the sign instead of like in front of the sign.
Instead of in front of the sign. So now I gotta walk a different path, trail, all the way to the front of the sign so I can take some pictures. All this just to take some pictures. I better get a lot of likes for this bullshit. Yo, these houses are so fucking nice. Like the neighborhood I'm walking through, like this is Hollywood land. And it dead ass looks like Hollywood land because I walked past by a person's house where their whole patio and their whole living room was like open. But like this is basically what it looks like. Now I'm walking back down the hiking trail all the way back to my these houses are
Yeah, that looks like Franklin's house. Yeah,
Franklin Clinton
I remember
from
that
Grand Theft
place.
Auto. Literally, like look at this shit. Like this is literally Franklin's house. Like I should knock the door and be like, yo, where's Franklin Clinton? Nah, I shouldn't do that. Like, yo, look at this shit. I would love to live in a neighborhood like this if I was a millionaire, yo. Like, you can that ass just walk through within this neighborhood with a joint in your hand and not worry about shit, not worry about passing any hooligans. Like, it's so fucking quiet around here, too. I had not passed by not one person. Yo, this is a lot. Hey guys, I'm back at my Airbnb. I can't remember the exact last thing I've recorded again.
Also, after the Hollywood walk, I went all the way, like I walked another mile to the first bus stop, and then I took the bus all the way back, and then my phone battery died.
But all I remember is that I think I recorded that I was at Hollywood Land showing you guys all the houses, but yo, that was the most inspiring walk I've ever taken in my life, if I'm being honest. Definitely gotta keep fucking grinding really fucking hard in my life to be at that level, honestly. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
What you see here in my hand here is a pre-roll from the dispensary. I brought a few pre-rolls actually, you guys. I mean, I don't know if I should show you guys all of them, but fuck it. I'll just show you guys the ones that I'm keeping to myself. This one is hashish infused pre-roll. And this one
I like that one. Lebanese red.
Keef infused pre-roll. I'm gonna bring those two back home. And this one I'm gonna smoke right now, for the night. Just like, as my last night, siphoning LA weed in Los Angeles, I don't know if I should, I was gonna smoke it at my balcony, but my phone battery is about to die, as I'm recording this video, but I don't know. I'll smoke it at the balcony. If anything, I'll just take a stroll around the neighborhood one last time if I want to smoke another one. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Smoke a joint, probably, or two, or I don't know. Whatever I do tonight is what I do. Good morning, guys. It's 9 a.m. Pacific time.
It's the last day in
few
LA.
hours in LA. I gotta check out of this place in like 3 hours, so I don't know. First thing I'm about to do right now is take a shower and get dressed so I can at least take a last stroll around without a suitcase. Alright guys, I'm all packed up and I'm about to leave my Airbnb.
Yeah, that sounds sad
I
too.
miss LA so much. It's gonna be hard to come back to New York and adjust to the attitude lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Safety is our top priority. Help us.
So my flight wasn't until like late at night, so I had like a few hours of free time on my hand, and the only thing I could think of was to go all the way to the other side of town to go to the beach I've never been to, which is Long Beach.
Help you by keeping your valuables and money out of sight. Report any issues by calling Metro's Law Enforcement and Security Hotline at 888-950-SAFE. If you see something, say something. The next stop is...
Alright guys, I made my very, very final stop at a dispensary.
I keep going to the same dispensary,
brought
but at different places.
2 more dabs, 2 more jars of dabs. I'm bringing like 5 jars of dabs home. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to go back to the midweek life anytime soon, bro. You know what I mean? Because half of the weed out there don't even get me as high as the shit that's out here, you know? If I'm being honest. Plus, I'm bringing back a pre-roll and edibles. I don't know, I might sell one of them shits. I don't know, or just keep them
I haven't done any of that.
all to myself, honestly. I don't know. Alright, guys, I'm at the beach. It's very relaxing. I'm enjoying my last time, so. Alright, I'm just gonna relax, have fun, you know. And I'll let you guys know when I get to the airport. I have to go all the way from the airport to Long Beach. You feel me? California. And I'm enjoying my time, you feel me? I'm enjoying my time. So, alright guys, I'll see y'all later when I go to the airport. Alright guys, it's time for me to go. It's like 8 p.m. Pacific time, but look at the sunset though. At least I leave to a sunset. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful. I'm gonna miss LA, you know what I mean? I'm definitely coming back for sure, you know, because everybody out here is so fucking dope. You know what I mean? Nobody's aggressive at all, you know, even if the person has an attitude, at least they chill, you know what I mean? I don't know, I've met a lot of cool people out here, and I cannot wait to, you know, edit all the videos I recorded and start grinding up some more content. I have so much motivation to just keep on grinding. You know, even though New York is very, very hot and musky, and I'm gonna work full time and shit, but honestly, I'm just gonna put my head down once I'm in New York and just grind, bro. I mean, yeah, y'all know what I mean. I'm just gonna put my head down and grind. You know, save up money, grind on YouTube and TikTok. This trip was the most inspiring trip I've ever been on, and it was the most funnest trip too as well, because I had a whole lot of fun. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, despite despite that it's very expensive, but you know, I don't even care about the expenses. I have a whole lot of fun. You know, I saw a lot of things I would never saw before in my life, you know. But look at the sunset, it looks so beautiful. At least I leave to a beautiful sunset. You know what I mean? Like I said again earlier. But alright guys, next clip might be airport or whenever I get to the airport. So later guys.
Yo, the rails in LA, you're like next to the highway and you see the sightseeing at the same time. That's like so nice. Alright guys, damn, I didn't even show y'all the clips at the airport, but yeah, LAX was pretty easy to go through. I flown back all the way to Newark instead of JFK. So yeah, other than that, this is just me just talking and babbling and stuff. So yeah, after that, I just came home and I was so tired to the point where I fell asleep for like 12 hours, I think. But LA was fun for my first time. Honestly, it was nostalgically, memories come back. And, like, I don't know, it kind of gives me that travel bug again, and you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I like this. I like this a lot. I did meet up with a few people first time, and then the second time I flew in, and then the third time, it was, you know, more to myself. But yeah, I hope you guys kind of enjoy this type of story time / reaction, and let me know in the comments if you like this type of content where I should go back to one of my old videos or vlogs that I did months ago and kind of give you all a backstory behind it at the same time as me reacting. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.